everybody, and welcome once again to Wizard World Virtual Experiences as the crowd emojis wildly. Yeah, or cheers, or cheers. Wait, Michael, too soon. Too soon, Michael, too soon. No, I'm kidding. As the crowd emojis wildly, welcome everybody, all the folks that are watching from all over the country. This is Wiz Quiz. That's right, Wiz Quiz. It's our weekly Thursday night trivia where we do 50 nerdy questions in 50 minutes, and three people, really. The top three people take home some amazing prizes. We do this every Thursday night. It's unfortunately too late for you that are watching on all three free streams on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube to play, but don't forget to sign up for each upcoming week's Wiz Quiz. We cut it off about a half hour beforehand just so we can get all of our players into the Zoom room and the games all set up. Speaking of all those players in the Zoom room, please give a big round of applause and a round of emojis to your Wiz Quiz players for tonight. Yeah! There they are.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Look at everybody. We've got all kinds of people here playing from Flint, Michigan, Maryland, Texas, Minnesota, Georgia. First time playing. Hanako, nice. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Perry, Michigan, Wisconsin in the house. What other states did I miss? Shout out your states, everybody. Go for it.
Vegas. New York.
Vegas.
Hello.
Vegas is not a state.
County, Michigan.
All kinds of fun places in the house. Thank you all for playing. There are a bunch of people playing in this Zoom room. There's some other folks just playing on their devices, but we're going to have a lot of fun. Hey, everybody. We've got our returning champions here from last week, and it's in order on your screen thanks to Zoom's new features. So up top there, first place won a Roman Reigns signed auto plus 2 autos of their choosing. Brian, what did you choose as your other 2 free autos?
Gilbert Gottfried and Jody Sweeten.
Whoa, nice.
Cool.
Gilbert Gottfried and Jody
Nice.
Sweeten and Roman Reigns. That's a weird trio, but I like it. I like it. I'd watch a reality show with those three. That'd be fun. In second place, choice of 2 autos from the Wizard World Vault is Leonard up there in the second place spot after me. And 4-time champion, unfortunately got knocked off his pedestal last week, but still came in the top 3. And for third place is Marty Lloyd over there. Give it up for Marty.
Good job, Marty.
Marty. We also have John Holland in the house down there, one of our champions from 2 weeks prior. And then a lot of returning players, so definitely come on back. Again, here are the rules. We've got 50 questions. We're going to play them over the next 50 minutes, or as Kelly said before, potentially longer, depending on how long we talk in between. Because this isn't just trivia. This is a fun nerd hangout. It's going to be all things comics, entertainment, science, history. It's the month of October starting today. That's not a question. That's just a fact. I've got my skull shirt on because I'm a huge October fan because of the fall, because of Halloween, and because of horror movies. And so there's going to be horror galore. We've got some panels coming up here at Wiz Quiz. We've got a Scream Queens panel coming up in 2 weeks. We've got Stars of Horror movies coming up in 1 week. We've got a Walking Dead fan panel this Sunday to celebrate the finale of the most recent season. And so tonight's Wiz Quiz winner, first place, gets an exclusive Josh McDermott signed photo. I'm going to pop it up there for the folks watching at home to see. Josh McDermott signed photo from the Walking Dead. One of the cast members that's still kicking it on the show in these current seasons. In addition to 2 autos of their choosing, it's a $160 to $200 value depending on which autos you pick. Second place will get 2 autos for like $120, and then third place gets a $50 to $60 signed autograph of their choosing. And guess what? It's completely free. We're just giving stuff away, but it's because we want to encourage you. This is just not only a time to have fun, but also a very clever marketing tool because we want to create fun content, and we want you watching at home and here, everyone, get to head to that Wizard World Vault. We have signed memorabilia from past conventions, so head there. We also, it's our best chance to support all of our artists and vendors. You know, we haven't had a physical convention in over 6 months. It looks like it could be another 6 months, but there's some amazing artisans and craftsmen and comic book artists and writers out there, and a bunch of them have their stuff on the Wizard World Vault. So check them out. Continue to follow us on social media to check out all of their amazing stuff. Brian, you said your autos are coming in like right now, yes? Like potentially tonight?
I'm not sure. I didn't get it today, so.
All right. Well, we'll see. All right. Let's see where everyone's watching. Rochelle says their birthday is October 7th. Yeah, anyone who's watching in the chat right now, you can play along with yourselves in the Facebook chat. Shout out the answers. It's going to be all multiple choice, so just shout out A, B, C, or D. I said that. Maybe let me retract that. Play with everyone. have a trivia orgy out there in the chat.
Please no.
Feel free
That's
to
too much info.
make fun of us if we mess up. Shout out fun facts if you get it. All right, here we go. It's time to start. We need to get this game ready. So let's get that first question up there for everyone. You're going to see a brief countdown. That's just to make sure that the game is going. It says the trivia game will begin shortly. Everyone see that on our end? All our Wiz Quiz players? Good to go?
Time is
All right.
50 seconds.
Yep. And let's just sit here awkwardly for 9 minutes and 45 seconds. We should have saved all that pre-show banter for now. No, we're going to get started. The first question is a sample question, so it's just for fun, just to make sure that all of our devices are working correctly and that we're ready to go. Your first question should say, here we go, everybody. First question. Oh, it's a little bit different, but that's okay. We'll still use this as our sample question. Everyone see Doctor Strange, yes?
No.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Doctor Strange question?
No.
No?
Actually,
Well,
that's the only Marvel movie I have never seen.
Yep.
That's all right.
Oh, temporary paused.
And that's why we do this. That's why we do this.
Okay.
All right. Everybody
Okay, so-
refresh your browsers, just so that way we're in the game. The first question you should be seeing is the upcoming Doctor Strange sequel is our first question. All right.
It says it's paused.
Yep.
Yeah, that's okay. That is actually me. All right.
I'm hoping that Bruce Campbell's in this new Doctor Strange.
Yeah, me too. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. You should see the first question right about now. The upcoming Doctor Strange sequel will be directed by Sam Raimi, who helmed pre-MCU films starring what Marvel character? Was it Hulk, Blade, Spider-Man, or Punisher? Again, the upcoming Doctor Strange sequel will be directed by Sam Raimi, previously the director of MCU films starring what Marvel character? Some of my favorite early films, followed by one of the worst films I've ever seen of all time, the third one, because let's see how folks answered there. A lot of people said Spider-Man. The correct answer is Spider-Man.
Yep.
Spider-Man.
Remember, boys and girls, technically Ash Williams is a Marvel character right now.
He is. He got worked into the. He got crossed over into the comics, right, Leonard? I feel like he did.
Yeah, Marvel Zombies.
Yeah. All right. So that was our practice question. So good job if you got it right. If you got it wrong, don't worry. 0 points across the board.
Probably the only time I'll be in second place.
What's gonna be really funny? What's gonna be really funny is I had a stupidly easy question in as the actual, and things got shuffled. So there's gonna be a giveaway question somewhere in there. But this will be how the leaderboard looks. We got a bunch of people playing, which is awesome for tonight. 21 people. Nice. All right, here we go. First official question. Get ready, Wiz Quiz players, and everyone playing along at home. All right, question number 2. Two-headed Zaphod Beeblebrox and Marvin the Paranoid Android are two of the characters in what Douglas Adams novel? Is it Altered Carbon, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Ubik, or The Martian? Both these characters are two characters in what Douglas Adams novel? Is it Altered Carbon, Hitchhiker's Guide, Ubik, or The Martian? Let's see how people answered. Ooh, a lot of people said Hitchhiker's Guide. Yeah, only one person guessed something different. Well, 95% of the people are in first place right now, everybody. So nice job.
All right.
A huge tie. We're only going to check the leaderboard. We're not going to check the leaderboard too much, but we have a huge... Oh, it is by speed, though. So Jamie Moore and Leonard got it the quickest, but everyone else got it right. Nice job, everybody. Here we go. Let's move on to...
Twice for once. Not in last.
Elise, if you're watching at home for the first time, you'll fall in love with Elise. It's like she's like a reality show contestant that's always there, just always trying. And so she's one of our regulars since the beginning, Elise. All right, here we go. Next question, everybody. Question number 3. Which of these groups actually hails from the city that gave the band its name? Nazareth, Orleans, Berlin, or Chicago? Which of these groups actually hails from the city that gave the band its name? So they're all actual bands, but only one of them is actually from the city that is their name. Let's see. This is an interesting one to see how people. Yeah, most people said Chicago. That seems like the obvious choice and the correct choice. Is it the correct choice? It is Chicago.
All right.
Hey, one of my favorite singers was in Chicago. Then he made it big by himself.
Yeah, you're talking about from Chicago?
No, from the band Chicago.
Yeah, Peter Cetera, right? Peter Cetera.
Gloria
Yeah.
Gloria.
No, Mike.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
I like yacht rock. Come on.
I see what Leonard did there. He set us up. All right. Gloria Love is so good. Oh, man. Karate Kid 2, my fave. All right. Here we go. Question number 4. From now on, again, for those of you watching home and those you're playing, you won't see any, and the players won't actually see the rankings until I let them see it, and we'll do that every 10 questions or so. So here we go to build up dramatic suspense. Question number 4. In the movie Pirates of the Caribbean, what legendary ship did Davy Jones use to transport the dead sailors? Is it the Lunatic Pyron, the Flying Dutchman, the Mary Celeste, or the SS Valencia?
I actually know this one.
And
I've
Pirates of
seen
the
that
Caribbean.
movie so many times.
Oh, I know.
I actually
love it.
First my choice.
I
I
did.
love the Pirates movies. I love them.
I did a rewatch recently, and I liked
Known from
them better than I did the first time, for sure. All right, let's see. Everybody answered. Most people said the Flying Dutchman. Doing pretty good so far, everybody. 91%
All right.
Flying Dutchman. Oh, man, the crowd at home is going to be like, this is way too.
Today you'll always remember that you almost won with World.
Yeah, for Ray LaPalo, who's watching, or anyone who's watching that at home there that is playing along, just so you know, the if you want to sign up for next week, it'll be immediately up after tonight. So you'll be able to sign up for actually 2 weeks' time, because next week, everybody, Bruce Campbell's hosting trivia. So I get subbed out. It's 86 Mike G, like sub in Bruce Campbell, which I feel like is quite the upgrade. I'll be there. I'll be there still in the background helping him out. But Bruce is going to be ribbing you and asking your questions. And it is a paid experience, but it should be a lot of fun. It is elimination style. Yeah, Kelly asked, it is elimination style, and we will be kicking people.
It is?
We will be kicking people out of the room until the final 10. So yeah, that'll be the concept.
They're not gonna kick us out of the Zoom call, are they?
We will. It's gonna be kind of funny. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh joy.
All right, here we go. Next question. Question number 5. The answer to this question is A. What is the answer to this question? This was supposed to be the practice one, everybody. This is supposed to be the practice one. The answer. It does count. The sad thing is it counts for points on how fast you did it. So it is a fastest finger. It's a fastest
I feel like
finger.
a hoser.
All right, please. I'm going to eject if it's not 100%, I'm ejecting anybody who got it wrong. All right, I'm saying that right now, but I'll probably go back on 100%. Oh, thank goodness. I would have felt really bad. I would have felt really bad. All right, let's keep it rolling. Question number 6. On the show Family Ties, what president's picture did Alex Keaton keep on his nightstand? George H.W. Bush, Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, or Jimmy Carter? On the show Family Ties, what president's picture did Alex Keaton keep on his nightstand?
And I loved this show when I was a kid.
Yeah, such a good show. Such a good show.
Michael J. Fox was
And
great.
you know, it was one of the.
I also like Michael Gross's movies.
Yeah, it was a very good. I thought they did a great job of playing both parties and both sides of things, which was awesome. We're not doing a good job of that right now, but back then they did. Ronald Reagan was the guest. Let's see. The correct answer is Richard Nixon. Richard Nixon.
Almost picked him. This close.
I know. Ronald Reagan feels like the right answer for sure.
I can remember.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, let's keep it rolling with question number 7, and then we'll check in with the current leaderboard. Question 7, the first issue of Action Comics helped kick off the superhero genre with the first appearance of whom? Was it the Phantom, the Flash, Superman, or Batman? Who first appeared in Action Comics number 1? Again, for those of you watching at home, I don't know if I explained this at the beginning, but it's 20 seconds that the players have to answer each question, and they lose points as it goes down. So 20 seconds would be if you got it immediately. 1 second is if you get it in the final second. Let's see. Most people did say Superman. Yep. Action Comics 1, 1931?
39.
39. Oh, it's close.
I recommend watching the Max Landis pilot pitch for Superman Agent of Batman
Oh,
on YouTube.
that sounds cool. Yeah, Superman is the correct answer, everybody, with Action Comics number 1. If anyone has one of those, you're a millionaire right now.
Yep.
Depending on the quality, you could be a 10 millionaire. All right, here we go. Question number 8. Through the Avengers Endgame, all the way through Endgame, what actor has appeared in the most MCU films? Is it Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Samuel L. Jackson, or Scarlett Johansson? Yeah, this is a tough one.
They carry post credits.
This is tough.
Oh, shit.
This is tough. You only have 20
Oh,
seconds, so
shit.
it's too fast to Google.
Man, even in post credits, he did a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, does post-credit scenes count?
Post-credit scene do count
Yes.
as part of the movie. Yep, post-credit scenes do count as part of the movie.
Yeah.
All right, most people said Robert Downey. Next highest was Samuel Jackson because of all the post-credit scenes. The correct answer, drum roll please, is Chris Evans.
Oh!
Chris Evans has
Wow.
made the most appearances.
Oh yeah, Johnny.
I love him. That's sad.
I know,
Captain
because
America.
if you
that
think of,
nerdy
he's
guy
got
from the
3.
Lakers.
That's my favorite Avenger.
He's in the when does he do the Captain America bit at the is that at the not after Guardians?
That's Spider-Man Homecoming. He does
Oh,
the
that's Spider-Man?
Spider-Man Homecoming. He does the PSA thing. So
Yeah, it's that one's super tricky because he just appears in so many. He's in Thor. He's in the original Thor for a second. Like, oh my god, no, he's not in Thor. They're not the
The
original. Thor,
second
but-
Thor.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. I know you want to say Robert Downey, but it's Chris Evans. All right, but don't worry, only one person got it right, so not many points were lost.
That's
Next
smart.
up, Rovio Entertainment is the Finnish company behind what popular game app? Is it Angry Birds, Bejeweled, Candy Crush, or Farmville? Rovio Entertainment is the Finnish company behind what popular game app?
And if you don't know this, I'm sorry for you.
finish. Haven't even started yet.
I played a lot of that. Angry Birds is the correct answer. All right, we will check the leaderboard after 2 more questions. 2 more questions, we'll check in with that leaderboard. Someone got it wrong, so. Well, that's okay. We encourage cheering and rabbling. Yeah.
It was definitely me.
At least I wasn't just call you out, but since you called yourself out,
Oh, I'm proud to call myself
we're
out.
gonna let it go. We're gonna let it go.
And I love Angry Birds. so I
Rochelle
would
Holland
say
says
that.
that's a trick question. I wonder which one she's referring to, because they're in a little bit of a delay. All right, here we go. Next question. Maybe it was the A, B, C, or D. I'm not sure. And let's check the leaderboard after that. Question number 9. What did the UN designate the first Monday in October as? Is it World Wildlife Day, World Children's Day, World Habitat Day, or World Wrestling Day?
Oh, how I wish it was one of these.
Wildlife. Yeah, generally speaking, well, I won't say that because everyone will start second guessing their D's, but oftentimes my funny answer is in the D spot. All right, the correct. Let's see how people guessed for this one. Ooh, yeah, it's split across the board there.
Across
Wow,
the board.
look at that. Wildlife, Children's Habitat. Nobody said wrestling. The correct answer. It is a day to do your best to help out homeless people, and that is World Habitat Day. Everybody, World Habitat Day.
Oh, good. Got that one.
Jimmy Carter. Okay.
I know I'm not in the
I
top
was
5.
doing so good. I missed 3.
Let's see if we've got some people here. My Jazz, one of our social media people who watches behind the scenes for us, Jazz, sent me a GIF of Tobey Maguire with his black hair doing his emo dance in the background, just to just to distract me. What's up, Jazz? All right, one more question. We'll check the leaderboard. Welcome in, Venus. I hope you have everything set up, ready to play. If not, it's in the chat there. Thanks for joining. All right, here we go. Question number 11. What did Eugene tell people was his profession? This is Walking Dead, by the way. Was it a scientist, a doctor, a lawyer, or male stripper? Letter D strikes again. What did Eugene tell people was his profession?
He is the
In order to
smartest
sound-
male stripper in all the world.
Smartest male stripper. All right, correct answer is a scientist. Scientist.
Okay.
Yeah, if you remember in the early season, he
5'5", so there you go on that one.
he claimed that. Yeah, he claimed that he had was it that he actually discovered the cure, or like they were working on the
Yeah.
No,
cure?
it was part of the World Genome Project.
Yeah, and then they found out, and then he became not a great character for a couple seasons. Now he's back. All right, here we go. All right, current rankings, everybody. After 10 rounds, and again, this is based off of time and also correct answers. Current rankings are
Oh, good.
BS
second place.
Biggie
Wow.
in first place with 190 points. Brian moves down to second place, and Jamie Moore in third. Jamie Moore a close fourth last week. Jamie Moore and Jamie, what did you say what did you say again was what it came down to for you? You think?
The one question that I
25.
accidentally released on that I knew was the wrong answer. I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah, that'll get you.
It happens.
All right, and BS
I'm
Biggie.
not in
Oh, there's BS Biggie. BS Biggie is
All right, way to go, Elise.
is video list, but I see them down there just creeping in the background. BS Biggie, you're in first place. Nice work. All right, here we go. Only 10 questions in. we're way off track, Kelly. No.
What? Marty's not in the top 5?
No margin.
Martin down at number 10. Number 10.
Yeah, it's,
Hey,
Yeah, I'm at 7, so
I'm sorry.
20 points off
I
the
did not
leader.
mean to laugh.
I mean,
I did not mean to laugh.
the thing with this trivia that's tricky is, one, I shuffle the questions beforehand, so they're not in like difficulty order, and two, it really is kind of a hodgepodge each week, so you have to kind of make sure you you know, if you know horror, you're gonna do well this month. Here we go, number 12. On this day in 1975, here's some history. Muhammad Ali stops what fighter in 14 rounds in the Thrilla in Manila? Was it Sonny Liston, Leon Spinks, Joe Frazier, or George Foreman? Usually I stay away from sports questions, but we have to have some obligatory sports questions in there, especially when they're as historic as this. Muhammad Ali, he actually beat this person a few times, and he beat all those gentlemen there. The specific fighter that he fought in the Thrilla in Manila and beat on this day was Joe Frazier.
I didn't guess there.
yeah, I got
I
that
guess.
with Rumble in the Jungle with Foreman, so there you go on that one.
Yeah,
there you
exactly,
go, yeah.
exactly, yeah. And then he also fought
Rope-a-dope.
Frazier like 3 times, I think. But yeah, the rope-a-dope
I
came.
guess.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
question number 13. Which Atari video game features a jungle explorer, alligators, and swinging vines? Is it Frogger, Pitfall, Adventure, or Jungle Hunt? Oh, man, this is,
Man,
again,
my cousin hacked this game for a Commodore 64 back in the day.
I could not get past, I don't want to give it away, but there was one very frustrating part. Yeah, I remember they re-released it for, like, the computer, and you had to use, like, the arrow keys to do it. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh
that was,
my god.
It was-
No.
Yeah, it was the
Actually,
hardest.
Whoa.
of,
It was ridiculous.
Horrible. On CBS.
Horrible. No.
Yeah, it was.
Man, the re-release for the computer for Prince of Persia was worse.
Oh my God, it was crazy. It was crazy. And that game is, of course, Pitfall. Everybody,
Oh,
see how people did there.
yes.
A lot of people for Pitfall. A lot of people for Pitfall. Great game, just so hard,
Yeah.
depending on what device you were playing on.
Lost Caverns was one of the best Atari games.
Oh yeah, and then they came out with like a funny cartoon version of it that I also like loved, like in the '90s. It was like a animated.
Is it
game.
okay if I have never heard of that game?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
it's
love-
okay.
No.
It's okay.
I love
It's like
Atari
It's old
games.
school. It's old school. So.
It's okay.
I just
okay.
never heard of it.
I was more of a Dig Dug type of guy.
Okay.
Dig Dug. Everyone has their like arcade game, you know. All right, here we go. Next question. Question 14. What is the name of the convenience store that Ash works for during Evil Dead? Is it Circle K, Kmart, S-Mart, or Quick E-Mart? What is the name of the convenience store that Ash works for during the Evil Dead trilogy?
Oh, wait,
Circle
that's
K,
not a convenience
Kmart,
store.
S-Mart. I know. Or Quick E-Mart. Yeah, Kmart would be a very large
My bad.
convenience store. Let's see what people answered. Most people said S-Mart. That's the joke that they make. Quickie Mart, obviously from
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Let's go, come again.
Circle K. What movie that recently
Bill and
had a
Ted.
sequel? Bill and Ted. Circle K, also a real place, and Kmart is also a real place as well, but a giant store. Correct answer is smart. Smart. And hey, groovy. Obviously, a lot of these questions are put in here based on things that we have upcoming. So if you're watching at home or you're playing here at Wiz Quiz, like I said, next week in place of me, we're bringing in Bruce Campbell himself. Ash is going to be hosting a paid version. Yeah, but the prizes are going to be crazy. There's going to be like signed posters that you can win of Evil Dead and him. There's like an exclusive print that they made like specifically for the show that you can purchase or you can win. It's going to be a lot of fun. It is Survivor style. There is like going to be over 100 people playing. It'll get elimination. Then the final 10 will come on screen with Bruce, and I'll be in the background just being his lackey. But I will take it because that's going to be awesome.
When you had a dinner with,
and then stay tuned. We haven't officially announced it yet, but that's what Wiz Quiz is all about: is me spoiling things. We're going to have Bruce back with Ted Raimi, and they're going to have a fun like self-moderated panel where they just go. Yeah, and if you've ever seen them live, they're great. It's basically like a comedy routine with Bruce and Ted, so that'll be a lot of fun. So stick
your
around.
favorite Bruce Campbell role? Mine's Briscoe County.
I loved Briscoe County Jr. because it was just because I loved Hercules and that, and it was like the same creators, and I just thought it was great.
I loved it. He worked well with the guy that played Lord Boulder, and everybody loves Show Enough.
Totally. Here we go. Question number 15. Tom Ellis plays the Lord of Hell on what Netflix series? It was a TV series originally, picked up by Netflix. Tom Ellis plays the Lord of Hell and part-time detective on what very popular series that was canceled on I can't remember what network it was on. Fox. Yeah,
Fox.
Got canceled on Fox.
Yep.
Season 5 was just on Netflix. Correct answer is Lucifer.
Also a really good DC comic too.
Oh yeah. Question number 16. William Moulton Marston, the creator of Wonder Woman, also invented an early version of what? This is sort of just one of those things you either know or you take a guess. Bulletproof vest, lie detector test, transistor radio, or stealth aircraft.
I bet the aircraft would be awesome.
Ooh, Rayla Powell just said they just let the Evil Dead Facebook community know. Thanks, Rayla. Hey, Rayla.
Marshall also invented new ways of bondage.
Rayla Powell, send us a yeah, nice. Send us a DM. Send Wizard World a DM, and we'll take care of you for posting in the Evil Dead community. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Where are we? What's the answer? The answer is let's see how people answer. I think that's always fun. I got out of the game for a second. Okay, here we go. Correct answer. A lot of people said lie detector test. I guess stealth aircraft would be Wonder Woman-y, right? But the answer is the lie detector test, which is also very, very Wonder Woman.
Luke Evans played him in a great film.
Oh, nice.
See a woman sitting down on an invisible toilet up in the air. Not stealthy.
Yeah, we need
Professor Marston and the Wonder Women.
Nice. What was the name of the movie?
Professor Marston and the Wonder Women with Luke Evans as the Mr.
Nice.
Marston.
Nice. I'll have to check that
Good
out. That
film.
sounds cool. Yeah, that sounds
I
cool.
love Luke Evans.
At least we'll watch it just for Luke.
Hey!
No, you said it. All right. What actress famously shaved her head for V for Vendetta? I think V for Vendetta is an underrated movie. I like it a lot.
I agree.
Hugo Weaving was great.
It's got its issues along the way, but I think it's awesome, and it's got good awesome messages about stuff. Actress famously. Yep. And let's see how people did. Yep. Most people guessed Natalie Portman. Correct answer is Natalie. Natalie.
She loves shaving her head.
She does love shaving her head. All right. Question number 18. What American emo band took their name from a minor character on The Simpsons? The sidekick to Radioactive Man. Was it Nuclear Rabbit, Atomic Boy, Mushroom Cloud, or Fallout Boy? What emo band took their name from a minor character on The Simpsons? I didn't know this until I was looking up questions for this week. But it is the very popular band Fallout Boy.
All right.
Fallout Boy.
Those actually bands.
Oh, the rest of them? Yeah, a couple of them are. Some of them I just made it.
I almost went with Atomic Boy.
Oh, I could
Almost played by Milhouse in the movie.
Yep.
Yep.
Fall Out Boy is one of my favorite bands, like of all time. So
I believe it. All right, here we go. 3 more questions, and we'll get to the leaderboard. Question number 19. What in the 1990 film The Matrix? That draws from a William Gibson sci-fi novel. Which one? Dune, Neuromancer, Snow Crash, or The Ghost in the Shell? 1990 film The Matrix
Oh.
heavily draws from what 1984 William Gibson sci-fi
Oh,
I
no.
got this one wrong by accident. Mother.
Yeah,
I think
too,
I
I
got
think.
this one wrong too.
yeah. Leonard, what did you click by accident?
I clicked for Japanese instead of
Yep.
English.
Yeah.
sense.
I see where we're going there. Yeah, because a bunch of people
Yep.
guessed the Ghost in the Shell, which is it's a good guess based
I
on
guess
just
right.
plot.
Neuromancer.
Oh
No,
my.
based off the plot, you know what I mean. It's along the right way, but it is Neuromancer.
Oh.
I got it right.
That was dude.
I thought it was Ghost in
What's
the
Snow
Shell.
Crash?
Ghost in the Shell.
Because it was Gibson going, hey, I could show up dick.
Yes, thank you, Leonard, for that. I like it. All right, again, here we go. Next question. Boosh. Number 20. To the nearest million, how many U.S. television viewers watched the final episode of MASH? It's one of the... I think it still holds the record for the most watched finale of any TV
Yep.
show.
Nah.
ever.
No,
idea.
no pressure. That is my dad's favorite show, and he's in the next room.
Yeah.
So no pressure.
Surprisingly, Seinfeld did MASH.
Yeah.
I
Now,
actually saw
granted...
it live, so.
Oh, nice, Venus. Nice. You were one of the... Whatever
Wait.
the answer is. Nice.
Wait,
Yeah, I
Mike,
turned
does that
50 this
mean?
year, so.
Does that mean? Are we getting a MASH panel?
We are
That'd be nice.
we are not getting
Well-
them. I like that. That's a new way to think about this game. Is every question could potentially be a panel. We don't know. We don't know. Again, sort of a guess. You know, it's a numbers game here. The correct answer is 106. 106.
A lot
Hi,
of
farewell,
people-
amen.
That's a lot.
And
of
it got
people.
beat.
A
It got
lot of
beat out.
people watched it.
156 was the Seinfeld finale.
Oh, nice. What did Seinfeld do?
Jail.
Seinfeld finale watch. You guys remember in the Northeast? I don't know if you had this everywhere across the country, but in the Northeast, the cable went out at the end of the Seinfeld thing, and everyone thought it was like a joke or whatever. All right, one more question, then we'll get to the leaderboard. Here we go. Question number 21. In what classic film do we encounter the dread pirate Roberts?
Ooh.
Should be. I don't know. I think this is easy, but maybe. Treasure Island, Peter Pan, The Princess Bride, or The Mark of Zorro. You know, all
And
those.
if you're a
all those-
wrestling fan and don't answer this one right, you are done, son.
Yeah.
Leonard will personally kick you out.
Got to.
All right. Most people said Princess Bride. Just recently, we got to see a Zoom version of The Princess Bride with the majority of the cast members. The correct answer is Princess Bride.
I guess Treasure Island.
Even better than the
Black
live
Sails.
Zoom. Even better than the live
Because
Zoom. I loved the mashup, the
Roberts
celebrity
is
mashup.
one of the characters in
Right.
Black Sails.
Oh yeah,
And
As
it
you
has
wish.
to do with Treasure Island.
yeah, it's true. All right, let's check out the current leaderboard, everybody. Drum roll on your thighs to simulate tension. We got 22 plus people playing, and in first place is Taken.
Holy yes.
Don't do that.
That's me, David.
John, man, look at that. Everybody's all over
That's
the
not.
place. right
That's
now.
nine.
Hey,
Hey,
me and Marty
down.
Catapults up
I'm in the
into
lead.
second. Leonard drops down to third,
Hey,
and
look,
then
I'm in 20.
I jumped up to third.
I'm
I
in
just-
21.
I'm in the lead. Unreal.
Down to
oh, there you
nine.
go, David. I always forget that you use that nickname.
It's down.
All right, there we go. We got David up front with 257
Take my
points. Now, again, remember, there's still plenty of questions left, so no matter how many points
Yep.
you got, there's anybody can catapult, just like we saw there. There's been a lot.
David, you're number one.
Yep.
Yeah, moved all
I was
the way up.
13 and 10 questions ago, so.
Nice. All right, let's see what the next
David.
10
Go,
questions
David.
hold. Again, it really is about that fast figure. You can get a lot of points just by answering quickly. Here we go. Question number. Let's check in with our studio on watching at home. 1421. Inconceivable. All right, here we go. 22. Mario can be seen alongside his plumber brother. Gosh, I'm saying this wrong. Luigi and Mario, what is their relationship? Are they best friends, co-workers, fraternal twin brothers, or older brother by 2 years? Are they best friends, co-workers, fraternal twin brothers, or his older brother by 2 years? I love silly trivia. Let's see. I'm pretty curious in this one how everyone guessed. Most people said older brother by 2 years. A couple guesses for everything else. The correct answer is they're twins, everybody. Who
There you
knew?
go.
What?
Yeah, they're twins.
Wow.
I love it. That part of my favorite thing of trivia is just researching all these
That
random
was my
facts.
childhood.
My information was
That was my
Mario
childhood.
Brothers 2.
This is the one that you're just gonna like tell everybody for the next week. You're gonna be like, "Did you know?" Yeah.
Right.
Hey everybody, I got a question for. I have a joke for you. What are Mario and Luigi's overalls made out of? Denim, denim, denim.
Yeah.
Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim.
Oh,
Denim,
good.
denim, denim.
That's good. That's a good
It's one of my favorite bad jokes of all time. You can take it, spread it into the world. Let everyone know that they're twin brothers, and then follow up with
I
that
might
joke.
have to use that.
Yeah, no, please. And you don't even have to credit me. It wasn't my joke. All right, 23. What Canadian sitcom dominated the funny side of the 2020 Primetime Emmy Awards, sweeping all 7 comedy awards? Was it Dead to Me, Schitt's Creek, Curb Your Enthusiasm, or The Good Place?
I was not happy.
Good place is robbed.
Didn't know they filmed it in Canada, but
Yeah.
Oh, come
yeah.
on.
What-
Everybody
This is us was robbed.
Yeah.
Robbed.
That's not-
everybody loves Eugene.
Everyone does love Eugene. It was a lot of awards, though. I think, I'm always a fan of when they kind of like spread some things out. But yeah, it swept. Schitt's Creek won everything in comedy. All right, question 24. What movie's villain famously wore a painted rubber mask of William Shatner? I love this fact. I know a lot of people know it now, but I love this fact. What movie's villain wore a painted rubber mask of William Shatner? Was it Friday the 13th, Hellraiser, Boogeyman, or Halloween?
Well, that question was a little bit messed up on villain and movie.
Well, yeah, it's saying like which movies villain. So you got to use the apostrophe. But yeah, I agree that the English is not the best. It's not the best. So it's looking for the movie. Most people guessed Halloween. That's right. Michael Myers wears a turned inside out. They took a William Shatner mask, turned it inside out, and painted it white. Yeah, it looks nothing like William Shatner, but it's fun to go and look at. Look at the original one. As it evolved, it kind of looks a little different throughout the movies. But it was a William Shatner Halloween mask. Yeah. All right, question number. It was like literally a Star Trek mask. It was like a Star Trek pullover mask that they just flipped inside of.
Well, it's just funny because it looks more like Shatner from that horror movie Rain of Blood or something like that.
Yeah, like when he's actually in it. Yeah, he looks like a little bloated with his mask. Yeah. All right, question 25. What unique weapon does Moff Gideon have? This is a Mandalorian, everybody. Moff Gideon shows up at the end and brandishes a weapon. What's it called? Is it called the Killer Saber, the Dark Saber, the Force Saber, or the Black Saber?
Season 2, October 30th.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
I cannot wait. It's gonna go by so fast.
I
It's
have-
gonna- first
I
half hour, we're
haven't
gonna be
made
like,
it.
oh.
I haven't made it past episode 1 of season 1, so
What?
I'm a little.
Oh my gosh,
What?
Elise, you gotta-
Oh, you owe it to yourself.
See,
It's good.
I love Star Wars. I do. It's just it never got my interest.
Well,
Hey,
The only thing I like-
Elise,
the
you just
only thing
said.
I like about-
Elise, you just said 2 of my trigger words: Star Wars and lack of interest. So you are
I love Star Wars.
ejected from the meeting. No, I'm kidding.
No!
I'm
Oh,
kidding.
no.
I'm kidding.
It's certain hate
I
comments.
love Star Wars.
This
I
also
do.
appeared. Bonus question for no additional points. Where else did this weapon appear? Anybody? Another series.
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars is correct. It is called the. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen here. It is called the Dark Saber. Everybody, the Dark
there we
Saber.
go.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the way.
I
This is the
guessed
way.
that.
Yep, this is the way.
Dark Saber. And hey, I'm super excited about this because I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. On Sunday, October 11th, we're bringing like a lot of the original creature actors onto a panel, and plus like the pilots. So there's like Gold Leader and like Red Leader and
Yes.
Greedo. The actor who plays Greedo is gonna be there. It's gonna be like a fun look at the Star Wars universe from like the minor characters perspective. But as all you Star Wars nerds know, like there's no minor character in Star Wars. Every character has
No.
like a history.
Never.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Every character has a huge history, so I'm excited for that. All right, here we go. Question number 26. Cobra Kai is an American action comedy drama based on what film series? Karate Kid, Mortal Kombat, Anaconda, or Kung Fu Panda?
If you don't get this, if anybody doesn't get this, it makes no
When
sense.
does season
Oh,
3
I can
come
tell you
out?
this. Ralph Macchio right now is at the same age that Pat Morita was when he did the sequel to the Karate Kid.
Nice.
Wow.
That's so awesome. All right, let's see. Let's see how everyone did here. This was an Elise said
sweep.
everyone should
Yeah,
get 100%.
100%.
Right. Nice job.
Wax on, wax off.
Dang.
I like how we have this. I feel like as a group we have this like group mind. We were talking about Karate Kid earlier today with Peter Cetera, Gloria Love, Karate Kid 2. It's amazing. Cobra Kai.
There you go. Symmetry.
Yeah. 27. Rose McGowan plays this sister in Charmed. Is it Prue,
Ooh.
Piper, Paige, or Phoebe? All those are sisters. I will tell you that. They all have names that begin with P. Michael goes like, nope, I'm out. Prue,
I hope
Piper,
my brother doesn't
Paige,
kill
or
me.
Phoebe. Holly Marie Combs is one of our favorite guests. She's always coming back and forth for us. We had a charm panel earlier this year. We hope to have Holly Marie back. We have Rose McGowan back tomorrow solo. So come check that out. Rose is an awesome person and is always has very interesting things to say and interesting stories to tell.
Did I stop?
Yeah, and her character name is Paige.
Wow, I got that one right.
Who's there with the
I
P?
stopped watching after Shannon Doherty got fired.
Yeah. There's wow. behind the
Shannon
scenes
was
stuff.
better in Beverly Hills 90210.
It was.
I
All
love
right. 28. Known for the most iconic scenes in horror, the movie Psycho was also the first American movie to show a toilet, play sound, be in color, or have a serial killer. Again, that's one of my favorite random facts to know. Psycho was the first movie to show a toilet, play sound, be in color, or have a serial
That was
killer.
wrong. I hit the mouse.
Oh no!
Really?
So a toilet.
Annika, welcome to the welcome to the mouse. It's always it'll defeat you. All right. Most people said have a serial killer, but then it was spread across the board after that. Correct answer is show a toilet.
Yes,
Yep.
I got that one right.
Yep.
No.
Hit the one under it.
Yep.
It shows
I
Janet
thought
Leigh
that was
actually
just a-
going to the toilet.
Yep.
I swear, I thought that was just like
It was
filler
very controversial.
and-
It made such a big deal at the time. It was like almost as bad as like the murder scenes. People were like, "Whoa!" You were like getting to see inside the bathroom, and like the shower was obviously a big deal too. That whole sequence was like startled audiences. Question 29. In early scripts for what Disney film was the villain also revealed to be the man who killed Bambi's mother? So another Disney film that originally they were going to have the same character that killed Bambi's mother.
That would
They were
actually make
dark.
so much sense.
Dark, yeah. Lilo and Stitch, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Peter Pan, or The Fox and the Hound. Yeah, some context clues here, I think. Some context clues. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh,
What?
Yeah, crazy, right?
Makes sense, but
Fox and the Hound.
I know you want to say Fox. You want to say Fox and the Hound, but it wasn't. They weren't really into like real. There is. Have you guys read up on the like that whole Reddit feed of like all the crossovers that are apparently like behind the scenes of the Disney movies? Anyway, they claim that there are certain characters in different ones, but it was since Roger Rabbit's sort of this meta joke world. They were going to originally have that character come in at the end, which actually would have been pretty funny. All right, question 30. On this day in 1968, what cult zombie film debuted directed by George Romero? Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, The Evil Dead, or Night of the Living Dead? And be careful. Be careful.
I got an autograph steal from this movie from last
Be
week.
careful.
I answered too quick.
I know. Be careful. This is going to be the one that
Got the autograph steal from this movie.
yeah.
Nice. Leonard, did you get one from us?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
One of the prizes I got was George Romero.
Yeah, we still have some George Romero photos up there. So hey, if you got first, second, or third, you can choose one of those. There's some great ones. There's one where he's just like in the midst of like a ton of zombies and he signed it. So if you're a zombie,
Yeah, that
nerd
was
or
Dawn of
whatever-
the Dead.
Yeah. But the first, so I'll break this down to you. Evil Dead, clearly different movie, Sam Raimi. Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, and Night of the Living Dead are all George Romero zombie movies. But the first one on this day in 1968 was Night of the Living Dead.
There we go.
Night of the Living
Coming to
Dead.
get you, Elise. They're
Answer
coming to
too
get
quick.
you, Elise.
Ray LaPelle says Roger Rabbit was Disney ? It was a weird Disney produced it, but then they got
It was Touchstone.
it was like it was their and they actually paid a lot of money to get those Warner Brother characters in there, and they had to like only include certain ones. You know what I mean? They couldn't use all of them, obviously. Touchstone.
So
Yeah,
like
remember
they were
Touchstone?
originally going to do Bad Santa underneath Touchstone, but they released it underneath their family line, Buena Vista.
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
crazy. All right, here we go. One more question, then we'll check the leaderboard. Question number 31. On Friday the 13th, what is Jason's last name? Is it Vorhorn, Van Hees, Voorhees, or Jackson?
If I got this wrong, I would never live.
Sometimes you can tell what's the wrong answer by my giggles, everybody. So listen in for the host giggles, and you know maybe it's wrong.
No.
Jason Jackson.
See?
Imagine if it was Jason Jackson. Yep, most people guess Voorhees. Let's see if that was
Obviously.
96%. It is Jason Voorhees. Ooh,
I'm curious who got A.
All right, here we go. Let's ready. I like this shuffling tonight. It's fun for me in Zoom because I get to move people around the screen. It means anybody can win at any point. Let's see. Here is the current rankings after 30 questions that counted. John takes over
fifth place.
Place. David stays
2
in
point,
second.
2 point
Leonard
lead.
drops
Okay.
down, and Marty goes to
2 point
third.
lead. All right.
Woo! This is intense.
Martin's right back in the thick.
I might do this. I'm going to order everybody. Let's see. It goes so fast.
I'm
Leonard,
rooting
Brian,
for
Jamie.
David.
Leonard, Brian, Jamie. Leonard,
Thanks, Elise.
Brian. Let's get Jamie up in
Got
there.
ya.
Boom. All right. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you're watching at home, again, the top 6 are in order after me. So pick your favorites. Why not? Is that nice? Maybe not. No, but start cheering for people in the comments. Give them those thumbs up. Give them those hearts. And here we go. Next question, everybody.
David the underdog.
Thanks, Elise.
Remember, if you are watching on Facebook, you always have to click that red live button up in the upper left-hand corner to catch up if you started a little late, or just watch this a little bit later and you can have fun with your friends at home. Quiz them. It's out there. All right, 32. In the anime My Hero Academia, superpowers are called what? Quirks, quarks, quacks, or quips?
Whips.
Quips. Quirks,
Those are the
quarks,
cute.
quacks, or quacks.
Wasn't Quark the guy that ran the casino on Deep Space Nine?
Quark does run the casino.
Quark.
It's also what is it a unit of? It's like a unit of some kind of energy, right?
Latinum.
Of atomic matter.
What is it, Venus? Oh, atomic matter.
Gold-plated latinum.
Oh, wow. All right, correct answer is quirks. They're called quirks in My Hero Academia.
I love it when
Love
they
that.
died.
It's what the kids are watching
I
these
love
days.
that
It's what the
anime.
kids are watching. You gotta pay attention. What the kids.
All night.
Anime fans. All right.
Yep. We had that cast a few months back. So check out that in the archives. Here we go. Question 33. In the game of Stratego, what are the only pieces that can defuse bombs? Where are my board game nerds at? I haven't had too many tabletop game questions. The game of Stratego, what are the only pieces that can defuse bombs? Sergeants,
I just go by the
captains,
numbers on the pieces. I don't know.
minors.
I've
know.
never played this game.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were mines or bombs in that.
I know it's number 8, whatever it is, but
Yeah, right. Most people guess miners. That makes sense, right? They could dig them up, right? They can do this one. It's their job in the military.
Oh.
Nice job. Miners is the correct answer. All right, question number 34. In the original Roman calendar, October was the blank month of the year. Was it the 8th, the 10th, the 9th, or the 7th? The original Roman
Sounds
calendar.
like a trick question.
So it's not a trick, but it is a tricky question for sure.
knowing some Latin helps.
Knowing some Latin helps, that's for sure.
Ah.
Knowing
Yeah,
that,
zero
yeah,
Latin.
yep,
Perfect.
knowing that it doesn't match up, you know what I mean? Because now we're in the Julian calendar. They added 2 months in. January and February got added in. October was originally the 8th month, everybody. 'Cause Oct.
Yes.
If you remember the Octo Mom, she had 8 twins.
Oh.
Latin. I wanted to get my answer back.
Oct means 8.
I
Dr. Octop-
feel like stapler.
All right, here we go. Question 35. Set in a future in which interstellar travel occurs, what Netflix series is based off a book by Richard K. Morgan? Altered Carbon, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle, or Labyrinth?
Wow, another series that just got canceled.
I know.
Oh, shoot.
I know. It was sad.
Well, now that's disappointing.
Yeah. Correct answer is Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon.
I watched maybe 2 episodes.
Yeah. We had the cast
Androids,
of
that's where Blade Runner
didn't
comes
watch.
from.
We had the cast of October Faction on today, and that was another series that I thought like had some spirit and some life. You know what I mean? And then just got canceled super early. But they were fun. There was a cool little cast. All right, question number 36. American and Canadian folk hero Paul Bunyan is a giant lumberjack, generally accompanied by a blue ox named what? Babe, Bully, Blue, or Ben?
Oh shit.
Babe, Bully.
I remember
Blue.
seeing the
Karen.
Disney cartoon.
What'd you
The
say, Venus?
Minnesota contingent here better get this one.
Yeah.
This was actually a Disney cartoon. They showed these to us to do for history class.
Me too. Venus, I love that. It was Pecos Bill, like Paul Bunyan, right? John Henry,
Johnny Appleseed.
John Henry, Johnny Appleseed.
Yeah.
Johnny Appleseed.
That was a great cartoon.
Yeah.
I have very vivid memories of that cartoon. And so I remember, and that's why I asked this question.
Johnny
I still
It
have
is
that here at
Babe,
home on
everybody.
VHS.
Nice. That might be worth something. You know, those
First
Disney
question
tapes.
was, what was Pecos Bill's horse's name?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Bonus.
I'm the only one that guessed B. Just
Is it like, it's
I
not
wanted to put
Calamity.
that up.
It's not Calamity or anything.
No, Pecos Bill's horse's name is the same name as Zorro's horse.
That's whose horse? Dora?
Zorro's?
Zorro's horse,
Oh, Zorro's. Oh,
which is Tornado.
tornado. Oh, yeah, because Pecos Bill is the one he stirs up the tornado, right? With this thing. All right, that's enough about American folktales. All right, next question, 37. Which of the following is not a Batman movie title? Batman Unchained, Batman Returns, Batman Begins, or Batman Continues?
Wait a minute.
No, I don't know.
I picked the cute one. Damn it.
I can tell you one of those names was a working title.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, one of them
only
returns and
Leonard will know
begins.
that.
This got messed up.
What?
This one got messed up,
What?
everybody.
I challenge. That is the bird
Throw
movie.
it out.
Hello, Michelle Pfeiffer, Dan DeVito.
Throw it out. Throw
Get
it
one
out.
question back in.
Yeah, we're going to go to another question. Okay. All right, let's edit
Yeah,
that, everybody.
Anthony was
Hey, I have never
Yeah.
heard of Batman Unchained.
I know, that one got messed
Yeah,
up.
it is.
I'll let you know what happened. So Batman
Returns.
Yeah, Batman Unchained was Joel Schumacher's new one. Batman Continues was supposed to be Burton's at one point, but then it gave the answer of Batman Returns. That's my bad, everybody. I'm taking that question out of the mix.
Thank you.
For
Yeah.
everybody.
Thank you.
Yep.
Batman Unchained and
Yeah.
animated.
All points.
Question back in.
49 questions, everybody. 49 questions in 15 minutes. And we're going to see who gets to the top. All right. That question should be eliminated from the points total. Here we go. Question number 38. The mask was made. Oh, this mask. Oh, goodness gracious. No picture.
Oh,
No
Thanks for the
Guess
gift.
you know what it is.
We all know what it is from before, everybody.
Thanks for the
This
gift.
mask was
This
from
will take.
William Shatner mask.
Is the
I
answer
thought it
for
was-
A?
No,
No!
it's Scream, right?
No!
I can't change it.
Halloween, and we move on very quickly.
Great fart.
Elise, we had this question earlier in the game, Elise.
I know!
we talked about it. Like, so people
I
gave
know.
interesting
At
facts.
least Leonard.
Mike!
Oh my
Don't
gosh,
want the
Elise.
reminder.
Elise. All right, here we go. Next
I
question.
answered wrong because I had Jason Voorhees on the brain.
Oh yeah.
Say,
All right. All right, I like this.
Oh,
Maybe this is going to be a
the
new
only
thing. Maybe this is going to be a new trivia thing. I always ask a second question that's very similar to a previous question, and just see if people are even remembering anything from the.
And not the most recent
There you go.
previous question.
I know. All right, next question. I think we're back on track. The Umbrella Academy is based on a comic book written by Gerard Way. Way is also the lead vocalist for what band?
Ooh,
Oh, easy.
Paramore, Nickelback,
know, right?
My Chemical Romance, or
not necessarily.
all big bad
Fire.
pussies, so.
I watched a lot of interviews with that cast.
Rochelle
So-
hit the wrong button. Rochelle's playing in the chat as well, but also hit a wrong button there. Yeah, you don't need to know necessarily that he wrote Umbrella Academy. You could also just know
No.
who the lead vocalist is for, and the correct answer is My Chemical Romance.
I watched way too many interviews
wasn't
on YouTube. Way too many.
Way too many. All right, here we go. Question number 40. Two more.
My type of music.
In 2014, a pristine copy of Action Comics #1 sold for $3 million. How much was that issue in 1938? Was it 1 cent, 10 cents, 5 cents, or 25 cents?
Nobody knows.
You can, if you know the cover actually well, it's like right up there in the upper corner there. How much did it go for back then? Again, oh, there we go. There's the actual number, $3.2 million for Action Comics. The correct answer is 10 cents.
Ooh.
Everybody,
Oh.
10
I have a copy.
Oh.
Inflation.
See, my second guess was 5.
Yeah, it was tough.
I'm lucky I have a copy signed by Siegel.
Oh my God! Get out of this game. Get
What
out
are
of
you
this
doing
game.
here?
Yeah. He's playing for that George Romero signed road for. All right, one more question, and then we'll check into our leaderboard going into the final 10 questions. We're right on time, Kelly. 50 minutes, 50 questions. All right, here we go. 41. Which is the only princess on the official princess lineup who is technically not a princess? Pocahontas, Cinderella, Mulan, or Merida?
Oh,
Oh, wait.
I know. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there's different forms of princesses out there.
Yeah.
Who is Vandersweet?
Yeah.
Ariel, maybe?
Mulan.
Oh,
this is one of my favorites.
Mulan.
Should have known that.
I know. Yeah. You know, once you like start going down, you're like that one, and then you're like, oh, number 3.
Wait.
Yeah. That one's tricky, but again, another fun sort of random thing that you can call.
Damn it, Merida.
Damn it, Merida.
He's from the old studio.
Let's check. Let's see the shuffle. All right, we got John up top there, followed by David and Marty in 3rd, Leonard in 4th, Brian 5th,
I
Jamie
don't
6th.
see a leaderboard.
I didn't post it yet. I'm building suspense. Here we go. Oh, sorry, that's where we were at 10 questions ago. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah. Now we are at. David
right.
takes back first place. John drops to 2nd. Marty
right.
stays
Only 4
in
points,
3rd.
Only 4
Only-
points.
Oh, it is close.
Out to 11.
It is close.
Right.
David.
The dark horse.
Cool.
Goes Leonard, Venus, Nikki. Venus catapulting up there, and now I'm playing. Nice job, yeah. All right, and
Right, here we go.
Nikki.
Everything could change.
All right. Here we go, everybody. Moving on to the final 10 questions. Hopefully there's none of those messed up ones in there.
I stayed in 21st.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Question 42, final 10 questions. Here we go. Who was the first modern comic superhero who debuted in his own newspaper comic strip in 1936? Batman, the Phantom, Superman, or The Flash? Must have been like, yeah.
Oh, I know this one.
First modern comic superhero
Person that
debuted
played him was also in
his
Demon
own
Knight.
newspaper comic strip in 1936. Batman the Phantom. This again, another question that is similar. Let's see how people.
For those of you who came in late.
Yeah. Batman the Phantom, Superman, the Flash. It is the Phantom. Everybody, it was the
Billy Zane played him.
Hey, Brady,
Yeah.
you hear me?
That is a great underrated film. I wish it was back on
comic
DVD.
strip.
Hey, can you bring me some tea?
I miss Billy Zane.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Question 43. Why was Rick Grimes in a coma at the beginning of The Walking Dead? Why was Rick Grimes in a coma? Was he shot? Was he stabbed? Was he in a car crash? Or was he bitten by a zombie?
Oh,
Glitching.
Walking Dead series finale this weekend. We have a Walking Dead
so long
fan
ago.
panel. I know, my gosh. Remember that? I remember
I
that.
glitched. I missed the question.
All right, let's see.
Let's
Well,
see.
most people said he was shot. Correct answer is he was shot.
There we go.
He was shot. When the people were starting the mob, yeah. All right. Rick Grimes. All right, question number 44. What does the alien teacher in Assassination Classroom look like? Here we go, another anime question. A bird, a giant amoeba, a
One of my
regular
favorite
human,
anime.
or an octopus? And Assassination Classroom is awesome, and it's now on not Adult, Adult Swim on Cartoon Network. If you want. Bird, giant amoeba, regular human.
I haven't seen it, but
It's like a giant
my
smiley
list
face.
to
The way it
watch.
looks like.
He is a big. It's a combination of this thing plus a giant like smiley face emoji. Yeah. So it's a smiley face, or not even a smiley face emoji. It's like the old school smiley faces from like the 80s, like the stickers and stuff. On top of the body of an octopus. It's got all the different things. It's two octos tonight. All right, question number 45. Which of the following is not a territory in the board game Risk? Here we go, another board game question. Europe, Antarctica, Australia, North America. Where can't you actually attack or move your troops?
Says there are no more worlds left to conquer.
Europe, Antarctica, Australia, or North America. 2, 1. All right, let's see. Most people said Antarctica. The correct answer is Antarctica. Koro Sensei in the house. All right. Rochelle, thanks for playing in the chat too. You can always hang out. For those of you watching, we've got a lot of fun people here on the Zoom call, but don't feel pressure if you don't want to come on Zoom. You can still play. I think you're in the list here, so thanks for playing and chatting in the Facebook chat. It's fun too. All right, here we go. Final 5 questions, everybody. Question 46. What 1818 sci-fi novel by Mary Shelley was also titled The Modern Prometheus? Was it Error One, Frankenstein, The Time Machine, or 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? What 1818 sci-fi novel by Mary Shelley was also titled The Modern Prometheus?
200 years old.
You're going to get, anyone who plays Wiz Quiz for the next month, there's going to be a lot of horror, classic horror, new horror, zombie stuff.
Let's get 100% on this question.
So get ready.
Let's get 100% on this one.
Not quite. Sorry, Leonard. Correct answer is Frankenstein.
Yay.
Frankenstein. It's a great. It's such an. It's nothing like what you would think of like Frankenstein. You know what I mean? It's more of a scientific sci-fi tale. It's really cool. All right. Question 47. What historical drama based on Diana Gabaldon's books can be seen on Netflix now in 2020? Downton Abbey, North and South, Peaky Blinders, or Outlander? Moving all those episodes from Stars over to Netflix. What series is it? We have a ton of fans that watch to come to our shows that are huge outlandish fans. Everybody, series is Outlander. Now on Netflix. All right, question number 48. What is the name of the revolver from the Supernatural series used by hunters to kill demons? Is it the Winchester, the Dean, the Smith, or the Colts? The Winchester, the Dean, the Smith, the Colt. I put in some tricky ones there again.
Well, technically.
I know. But if you're a fan, it's the official kind of nickname for it. They are the Winchesters. There is a Dean Winchester. There is an inventor of a gun, something Smith, I think. But the one that gets passed around throughout the series is the Colt, everybody. The Colt. The Colts. I think it's like literally just came up again in the series, in the season. Question number 49. Here we go. One of the best-selling toys of all time. Which of these originally developed to teach students about 3D geometry? Was it the Rubik's Cube, Tinker Toy, an erector set, or Jenga? Tricky.
Let's see if we can get 100 on this one.
Well, this one's a lot of these could have been science-based. Yeah. A lot of these could have been science-based, but the specific one used to teach about 3D geometry is the Rubik's Cube. That was the clearest answer, but you could have second-guessed yourself. You know what I mean? I think the other ones make sense a little bit. But 3D geometry, the key there. All right, two more questions. Two more. Here we go. Question 50. What is the Flash's alter ego in his first appearance? In 1940, was it Bart Allen, Wally West, Barry Allen, or Jay Garrick? Original Flash.
The golden age.
I love that helmet that he wore back in the day.
Oh, that's great.
Dang it.
Yeah, and if you watch the current series, they actually do a good job of representing all of the different Flashes.
They do, I agree.
And the original was Jay Garrick.
Jay Garrick.
Although that whole thing was a little confusing in the series. It was like Jay Garrick, but not Jay Garrick, and then
with that
the other.
yeah.
But it was fun. It was fun. All right, last question of Wiz Quiz as the players applaud wildly.
Wildly.
All right, here we go, and then we'll get our final standings. What was the first horror film to be nominated for an Academy Award? Was it The Amityville Horror, The Shining, The Exorcist, or Dead of Night? Uh-oh.
They're shining.
I think John made. Feels like John made a click decision.
I screwed the pooch.
I did, yeah.
Although David's also shaking his head. David's also shaking his head.
Click the wrong one. Oof.
All right, let's see. Correct answer is The Exorcist.
Oh.
A screenplay.
John's like, maybe I got it right. All right, here we. I wish there was a way that I could see it that you guys couldn't see it. Let me see. That would be more dramatic because then I could go from like last place to first place. Ooh, I can see it already. This is exciting.
Uh-oh.
All right, from last place to first place, everybody. Cheer for yourself when you hear your name. In 23rd place is Teresa. In 22nd place, Speedy97. 21st place, not in last place, is Elise, everybody. So, Diana's in 20th place. Laura Cook. Jake's in 18th place. Coco in 17. Deanna in 16th place. Brian in 15. Michael is 14th place. Then for Gop in 13th place. Sarah in 12th place. Hanako, first time player, Claire, thanks for playing. In 11th place, nice smack in the middle there. BSB Biggie in 10th place. Courtney in 9th place. Jamie Moore, 8th place. All these next teams got over 500 points. So nice job. Shout out to everybody, 8th place and above. Jamie Moore had 507. Three-way tie with 507 points apiece was Jamie, Nikki, and Kelly. Congratulations. Nice job. Did really well.
Good job.
Yep. In 5th place.
Go, Kelly.
In 5th place with 528 points was Venus. Nice job. Thank you for, Venus popped in a little late to the Zoom, but still did really well. Nice job. In 4th place and winner of absolutely nothing with 500. No, you did a great job. With 571 points is Leonard, everybody. Give it up for Leonard. Nice
Good job, Leonard.
Nice job, Leonard.
Okay, it's fun.
Our 2nd place player from last week. Nice job, Leonard. Well done. All right, here we go. 3rd place to 1st place. 3rd place had 580 points. 2nd place had 589 points, and 1st place had a ridiculous 607. Everybody, 607. Now I'm going to reveal it for all to see. Drum roll. All these people are getting prizes, just more or less based on 1st through 3rd. In 1st place with 607 points is Martin. Takes back the crown. Martin takes back the crown. In the final 10 questions.
Wow.
5-time winner. 5-time winner, Marty, takes back 1st place. John in 2nd, and close 3rd right behind was David in 3rd place. Nice job. Marty, you get the Josh McDermott signed auto plus 2 autos of your choice. John, you get 2 autos of your choice, and David, you'll get a single auto of your choice. And you can you can all get autos of your choice by paying money for them at the Wizard World Vault.
Wow.
So head to the Wizard World Vault. I meant everyone watching, not just you people playing. You can head to the Wizard World Vault and please support our artists and vendors. Support all of them that have their wares up there. Again, there's some amazing art. So just scroll through. I mean, look through the autos. Those are great. But those are, and they're authorized by Wizard World. But definitely click on the pages of those artists. There's some amazing stuff there, and we feature an artist of the day each and every day. Continue to check us out on social media at Wizard World. Like I said, we have Rose McGowan doing a panel tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're talking to Michael Uzlan, who is the executive producer of every Batman movie from Batman 1989, including the new The Batman, right? That's what it's called, The Batman 2021. And he'll be on with 2 amazing folks, Robert Wool, who played Knox in the original Batman. Yeah, pretty cool panel. And then also, who is he joined with? I keep forgetting. Oh my goodness.
One of the guys from Joker, right?
Oh yeah. He's from a lot of different things. He's from some of the other from the Dark Knight as well, and Joker. And that is actor. You think I would have this like up and ready and prepared? I want to say his name now that I've taken so long. Brett Cullen, of course. Brett Cullen will be joining us. We've got a video game panel on Sunday, a Walking Dead panel. We've got scary movie actors on next Thursday. Last Man Standing with Bruce Campbell. Shadowhunters, Star Wars, Scream Queens, Bruce Campbell and Ted Raimi, Blue Mountain State, all kinds of stuff. So continue to check all of that out. Give a little wave goodbye, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for joining us and playing us. I've been your host, Mike G Does Things. We are taking a week off, but immediately following this panel, you can go to the Wizard World Vault or Wizard World Virtual and sign up for 2 weeks from now. It's completely free, so there's no harm in playing. You get to hang out with a bunch of nerds and answer some trivia questions, and some folks go home with some cool prizes. So I love these folks. We got a Wiz Quiz family starting up, and so we'll see you in 2 weeks. And I'll be hanging out with Bruce Campbell next week for a paid trivia experience. So maybe I'll see some of you there. But we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks a lot.
Hey.